Turned the page too many times, thinking this was the final line. You saw mistakes and chapters torn and wondered why you still go on. But heaven never closed the book. God's still writing, take a look. What feels like failure, loss, or pain is ink for grace, not written in vain. When you think the ending's near, God is still working right here. Your story is still being written. Every tear, every prayer counts. God is not done with your tomorrow. He's still shaping what comes out. Your story lives in the hands of love unbroken. You thought the dream had slipped away, buried deep by yesterday. But God revives what time ignored, and hope still rises by His word. The pause you're in is not the end, it's where the author starts again. Every page you thought was lost will tell a story of the cross. When the past tries to define, God rewrites every line. Your story is still being written. Grace has more to say in you. What was broken, bent, or hidden, God is making something new. Your story lives beyond what you've been through. The middle chapters feel unclear, but God is faithful year by year. He never wastes a season's pain. He turns it into strength and gain. The pen is steady in His hand, even when you don't understand. So don't believe the lie that says this is how the story ends. When your hope feels small and thin, God is still writing. Breathe again. Your story is still being written by a faithful, loving hand. What you couldn't see in darkness will make sense when you stand. Your story lives inside a greater plan. The author knows the final page. The ending's filled with light and grace. What you call delay or loss is shaping purpose through the cross. Every scar will testify that God was present all the time. This chapter may feel heavy now, but glory is written in it somehow. Your story is still being written. Hope is not a closed door yet. God is faithful to complete every promise He has said. Your story lives in the hands that never quit. And one day you will smile and say, He was writing every day. Your story's still being written. You've been walking farther than you planned, with tired feet and open hands. Some days you wonder how you're still standing, how you keep going, strength is fading. But every mile you thought you lost was covered by a higher cost. You're still here, still breaking through. Keep going, grace is carrying you. When your strength feels almost through, grace steps in and pulls you through. Keep going, grace is carrying you. When your heart feels worn and bruised, every step you barely move is held by hands you cannot lose. Keep going, grace is stronger than the truth you knew. You thought you'd fall, but here you stand, held together by unseen hands. What felt like weakness, fear, or delay was grace at work in quiet way. You didn't walk by might or side, but mercy met you every night. You're still moving, still breaking through. Keep going, grace is carrying you. Can't lift one foot more, grace opens up another door. Keep going, grace is carrying you. When the road feels long and cruel, every tear you walk this through has been seen and honored too. Keep going, grace is faithful, strong, line is closer now than when you made your first vow. You don't walk by what you feel, but by the promise that is real. What God began, He will complete. Grace will not drop you mid-street. So lift your eyes, renew your view. Keep going, grace is carrying you. When fear tries to argue through, grace reminds you who holds you. Keep going, grace is carrying you. When your strength is nearly through, what you cannot see yet bloom is growing strong because of you. Keep going, grace will see this journey through. You don't walk alone, not for a mile. Grace has held you all this while. What you call survival mode is God sustaining every road. He never asked you to be strong, just to trust Him and go on. This road was never meant to break you. Grace was always meant to take you through. Keep going, grace is carrying you. Even now it's still true. Every promise God has spoken is faithful, firm, and coming through. Keep going, grace will finish what it started in you. And one day you'll look back amazed and say, I made it here by grace each day. Keep going, keep going. Grace carried me all the way. I've seen the world promise empty change, offer bright roads that lead to pain. I've chased the shine, I've felt the cost, watched what I trusted fade and fall. But in the dust of broken days, one symbol still forever stays. A rugged hill, a mercy display. The cross still means hope today. When every answer slips away, the cross still speaks what words can't say. The cross still means hope today, still lifts the lost, still makes a way. When hearts are tired and faith feels frail, love still won and did not fail. The cross still means hope today. I've stood beneath its shadow wide, where grace and justice both collide, where scars were paid with perfect love, and mercy poured from heaven above. No other sign, no other claim has ever broken sin and shame. Time may pass, but truth will stay. The cross still means hope today. When guilt says you've gone too far, the cross says you're forgiven. The cross still means hope today, still calls the prodigal to stay. When chains are strong and nights are gray, the stone was rolled, the grave gave way. The cross still means hope today. In every trial, in every land, the cross still stands unchanged, unmanned. A sign that love refused to quit, that grace was strong enough to win. What looked like loss became the throne, where death was crushed and life was shown. So I will lift my eyes and say, the cross still means hope today. When fear and doubt begin to sway, the cross reminds me what to say. The cross still means hope today, still breaks the night, still lights the way. When everything else fades away, this truth remains, come what may. The cross still means hope today. It still redeems, it still restores, it still unlocks the prison doors. It still forgives the worst of me, it still declares that I am free. No other love, no other name has ever bore this kind of pain. I stand amazed and humbly say, the cross still means hope today. The cross still means hope today, for every soul that's lost its way. From darkest night to brightest day, redemption stands forever sure. The cross still means hope today. When this world is passed away, this truth will You've been walking miles no one can see, leaving footprints soaked in memory. Some days it feels like you're all alone, like every prayer just hit the stone. But heaven knows the road you're on, every detour, every dawn. Before you think you walk this road, you are not forgotten on this road. When silence answers every call, God is still aware of it all. You are not forgotten on this road. Every step you walk, He knows. When your heart feels heavy, worn and slow, God remembers where you go. You are not forgotten. He walks with you down every road. Prayed through nights that felt too long, held on when your strength felt gone. You watched others pass you by, wondered if God heard your cry. But every tear you tried to hide was counted, held, and sanctified. Your journey's not ignored or rolled. You are not forgotten on this road. When you question if you're known, God calls you by your name alone. You are not forgotten on this road. Not a mile is gone untold. When you feel weary, bent, and cold, God's hand is still within your hold. Forgotten. He's been with you all along. The road ahead may twist and bend, but God is faithful to the end. What feels delayed is not denied. He's working on the other side. Your steps are marked by heaven's care. You're never walking unaware. So lift your eyes and let it show. You are not forgotten on this road. When your hope feels faint and slow, God's promise says, I still don't know. You are not forgotten on this road. Your future's safe in hands you know. What you've trusted Him to hold will bloom in ways you've not been told. You are not forgotten. Grace still leads you where to go. Even when the road feels long, He's been with you all along. You were never out of sight, not a moment, day or night. What you call forgotten ground is where His faithfulness is found. This road will lead you home. You are not forgotten on this road. You are not forgotten on this road. Every step has been foretold. When you're tired, weak, or cold, God's love will never let you go. You are not forgotten. Your journey's written in His code, and one day you will testify, He was with me all the time. You are not forgotten on tired eyes, carrying dreams you couldn't see alive. Every turn felt slow and long, every mile tested how strong, but faith kept whispering, don't stop yet, there's more ahead you haven't met. Even when the road feels hard to bend, victory is waiting beyond the bend. When your strength feels like it's at the end, God reminds you how this story ends. Victory is waiting beyond the bend. Hope is closer than you comprehend. What feels delayed will make sense then. God is faithful in the end. Victory is waiting. Just keep walking, my friend. You didn't come this far in vain. Every step was marked through joy and pain. What you thought was lost in time was being shaped by grand design. God was working when you couldn't see, preparing joy where pain used to be. So don't let fear tell you when. Victory is waiting beyond the bend. When the road feels steep again, grace will help you rise and stand. Victory is waiting beyond the bend. Stronger faith than you've ever known. What was broken, He will mend. You won't walk into it alone. Victory is waiting. God has claimed it as your own. Right before the road turns clear, doubt will try to reappear, but faith has learned to lift its eyes beyond the dust, beyond the cries. Every promise God has made still stands unchanged, unafraid. So take one breath and trust again. Victory is waiting beyond the bend. When your heart feels worn and thin, God is stronger than you've been. Victory is waiting beyond the bend. Joy is rising where tears have been. What you survive will soon defend the testimony you will send. Victory is waiting. This is not where you end. You didn't walk this road alone. Heaven marked each stepping stone. What tried to stop you made you strong. This has been God's plan all along. Lift your eyes, the light is near. The future's brighter than your fear. Hold on now, this is when faith sees past the bend. Victory is waiting beyond the bend, written by the hand of God Himself. Every tear will testify then that He was faithful through it all. Victory is waiting. Hope is standing at the end. And one day you will look back and say, He carried me all the way. Victory was waiting beyond the bend. nothing left to lose. Every mile feels heavier than the last, and all you see is the shadow of your past. You pray for strength you don't yet feel. Ask God if this is truly real, but listen close before you turn away. Keep walking, God is ahead of you today. When the road feels dark and the night feels long, God is already where you're going on. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. Every step you take, He's guiding you. When you can't see what's coming through, He already knows what He will do. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. You've stumbled more than once along the way, felt like quitting more than you would say. But every time you thought you'd reach the end, grace whispered, get up again. You're not lost, you're not behind. God's timing never falls behind. What feels delayed is just His way. Keep walking, God is ahead today. When fear tells you to slow your pace, faith reminds you who makes the way. Keep walking, keep walking, God is ahead of you. Even when the path feels brand new, He's gone before you made it through. Open doors you haven't viewed. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. The road may twist, the hills may rise, but God is faithful through every mile. What waits ahead is not defeat, His purpose growing at your feet. You won't walk into the unknown alone. God has already marked that road, so lift your eyes, don't be afraid. Keep walking, God has made the way. When your strength feels thin and worn, God is waiting at the dawn. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. Your future's held in hands so true. What you fear can't stop what's new. God is already pulling you through. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. You don't walk blind, you don't walk alone. God has already gone before. Every valley, every bend has His mercy waiting there. What feels slow is still His plan. You're still held inside His hand. This road won't end in defeat, it ends where promise and purpose meet. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. Every promise He spoke is true. When your heart feels tired and blue, He's already making all things new. Keep walking, God is ahead of you. And one day you'll look back and see every step led faithfully. Keep walking, God was ahead of you. this season wasn't in your plan. You didn't see it coming, didn't understand. The days grew heavy, the nights grew long. You kept asking God what went wrong. You tried to be strong, you tried to pray, but answers felt so far away. Still in the silence, truth resounds. Even this hard season has a purpose now. When nothing feels like it makes sense, God is working beyond the lens. Even this hard season has a purpose. Even this pain is not in vain. God is shaping something deeper through every loss, through every strain. Even this hard season will lead you to a stronger faith. You've learned to trust without control, to walk by faith, not by the road. You prayed with tears instead of words, believed in promises not yet heard. What felt like delay, what felt unfair, was God refining how you care. The fire didn't come to destroy, it came to strengthen what you are. When you feel stretched beyond your frame, God is growing you through the pain. Even this hard season has a purpose. God is faithful in the unseen. Every trial is writing wisdom into who you're meant to be. Even this hard season is preparing what you'll carry. One day you'll look back and understand why God allowed this broken land. You'll see how grace held every piece when you thought you couldn't keep the peace. Nothing you cried was wasted ground. Nothing you lost was truly gone. What hurt you now will testify God was working all the time. When your heart feels tired and worn, God is birthing something new within. Even this hard season has a purpose. Even now God's hand is near. What feels heavy, slow and painful is shaping courage through your tears. Even this hard season will lead you to His perfect will. You are not being punished here. You are being prepared, my dear. God does His deepest work inside when you can't see the other side. This valley's not your home, it's just a place you're passing through. What you survive will soon become the strength God uses in you. Even this hard season has a purpose. God will never waste your pain. What feels like loss will bloom in time into grace you'll proudly claim. Even this hard season season is a chapter, not your name. And one day you will lift your voice and say, He was faithful every day. Even this hard season had a purpose. You walked some miles with tired feet, down dusty roads and broken streets. Some steps were brave, some steps unsure, some taken when your heart was sore. You wondered if the road you chose was known by God or overlooked. But hear this truth before you rest: God has not missed a single step. When you felt lost and out of sight, He was watching day and night. God has not missed a single step. Every tear, every breath, when the road felt dark and endless, you were never left. God has not missed a single step. You walked through seasons filled with doubt, times you almost backed right out. But even when you didn't see, God was shaping destiny. Each delay and each detour was never wasted, never ignored. What felt like wrong or misaligned was still within His perfect time. When you thought you walked alone, God was guiding every stone. God has not missed a single step, not the weak ones, not the best. Every mile you barely made was marked with grace instead. God has not missed a single step. The road ahead may twist again, but God already knows the end. Your future's not a guessing game, it's written in His faithful name. What you survived has built you strong, even when the night felt long. So lift your eyes and trust what's kept. God has not missed a single step. When fear says you're too far gone, God says, I've known all along. God has not missed a single step. Every stumble, every test, what you thought was falling short was faith learning how to rest. God has not missed a single step. You didn't walk beyond His sight, not a moment, day or night. Every tear became a prayer, every burden met His care. The road you're on is still His plan, still held inside His loving hand. You're not behind, you haven't slipped. God has not missed a single step. God has not missed a single step. From the first one to the rest, when you couldn't see the path ahead, He already knew what's next. God has not missed a single step. single step. You've been measuring your faith by how you feel, by the weight of doubts that seem so real. Some days you barely find the words to pray, wondering if belief has slipped away. But faith was never proven by the noise. It's found in quiet, trembling choices. If you're still standing through the strain, your faith is stronger than you think. When you hold on though you're unsure, that's faith learning to endure. Your faith is stronger than you think. Even when your heart feels weak, every time you choose to stand, you're held by an unseen hand. Your faith is stronger than you think. When answers didn't come, kept walking when the road felt numb. You trusted God with shaking knees, prayed with broken sentences, what you called fragile, small, or thin. Was faith refusing to give in? You're still here, still trying to cling. When you feel like you can't hold on, God is holding you all along. Your faith is stronger than you think, built through valleys deep and steep. Every tear you tried to hide was faith alive on the inside. Your faith is stronger than you think. Faith doesn't always shout or shine. Sometimes it just survives the night. It looks like hope when hope feels gone, like one more prayer at break of dawn. You don't need perfect words or sight, just a heart that stays in the fight. If you haven't given up yet, your faith is stronger than you think. When fear says this is all you have, faith says God is more than that. Your faith is stronger than you think, anchored deeper than the sea. What you call weakness in your soul is strength God's building secretly. Your faith is stronger than you think. You didn't quit, you didn't run, you stayed when quitting felt so strong. That wasn't luck or human will, that was faith standing still. God grows mountains from a seed and builds strong faith from desperate pleas. This strength you see beginning to rise was there the whole If you're still trusting, still believing, God is not done with you, yeah. Your faith is stronger than you think. And one day you will look back and say, you held me when I couldn't pray. My faith was stronger than I think. Today feels heavier than it should be, like the sky is falling on your dreams. Every problem speaks so loud, trying to convince your heart to bow. You're tempted to believe this pain is all that's left, all that remains. But hear this truth before you surrender. Don't let today steal tomorrow. When the moment feels too strong, God reminds you this won't last long. Don't let today steal tomorrow. This night won't block the rising sun. What hurts right now won't define you. God is not finished, He's not done. Don't let today steal tomorrow. You made it through worse than this. Though fear tries hard to make you forget, every battle you survived proves your story's still alive. The enemy wants you to quit here, to trade your future for your fear. But God says, hold on, don't let go. What's ahead is more than you know. When discouragement calls your name, faith answers back just the same. Don't let today steal tomorrow. This season is not the end. What God promised is still waiting, and He will bring it when He says, don't let today steal tomorrow. Sometimes hope feels paper thin, but thin faith still lets God in. You don't need to see the way, just choose to trust Him one more day. The future's not in what you feel, it's in the promise that is real. So guard your heart, protect your view. God's tomorrow is meant for you. When your strength feels worn and small, God is still Lord over it all. Don't let today steal tomorrow. Your story's still being shaped. What feels delayed is not denied. God is faithful, God is great. Don't let today steal tomorrow. This moment is not your home, it's just a step along the road. Tomorrow carries grace unseen, more than you steal my tomorrow. Feels loud inside your chest, like it won't let your heart find rest. It whispers lies about tomorrow, paints a future full of sorrow. You try to pray, but words run thin, your hands are shaking deep within. But hear this truth that calms the storm: God is closer than the fear you feel. When fear surrounds you like a wall, God is nearer than it all. God is closer than the fear you feel, closer than the doubt that steals your peace. When your heart can barely breathe, His presence brings you to your knees. God is closer than the fear you feel. Fear tells you you're on your own, that this battle's yours alone. But God has never left your side, not in the dark, not in the night. Every worry you've carried long was never meant to make you strong. You don't have to fight alone, God is nearer than you've known. When your thoughts begin to race, God speaks peace into that space. God is closer than the fear you feel, closer than the pain that seems so real. When the night feels cold and long, His love reminds you where you belong. God is closer than the fear you feel. Fear may knock upon your door, but faith knows what God is for. You don't need to see the end, just trust the hand that holds you then. Every breath you take tonight is proof you're still within His sight. So rest your soul, your heart can heal. God is closer than the fear you feel. When you feel weak and overwhelmed, God is still right at the helm. God is closer than the fear you feel, holding you through what you can't control. When anxiety tries to steal your joy, His truth restores your soul. God is closer than the fear you feel. You are not surrounded by fear, you are surrounded by grace. God is not watching from a distance, He's right here in this place. Lay every worry at His feet, let His peace make you complete. The fear will fade, the truth reveal. God is closer than the fear you feel, closer than every anxious thought. what you can't hold, He holds for you. Every battle already fought. God is closer than the fear you feel. And one day you will testify, He was with me all the time. God was closer than the fear I felt. You've been asking God what you did wrong, why the road feels heavy for so long. Every setback feels like judgment day, like heaven turned its face away. But hear this truth before the doubt takes root inside and wears you out. This fire is not a sentence served. You are being prepared, not punished. When the pain feels hard to understand, God is shaping you with gentle hands. You are being prepared, not punished. This season is refining you. What feels heavy, slow, and broken is building strength you'll soon walk through. You are being prepared by God who's faithful and true. Gold is never shaped by comfort zones. Diamonds aren't formed in quiet homes. Every trial that tests your soul is stretching faith, not losing control. God is not ashamed of you. He's invested deeply in what you'll do. This process is proof He hasn't quit. You are being prepared, not punished. When the wait feels longer than it should, God is still working for your good. You are being prepared, not punished. Not a moment's been in vain. Every tear you cried in secret was strengthening you through pain. You are being prepared. Grace is forming you again. One day you'll look back and understand why God didn't take this from your hands. You'll see how strength was built inside when you thought you barely survived. What feels like loss or discipline is love refusing to let you bend. God is closer than the hurt suggests. You are being prepared, not punished. When your faith feels worn and thin, God is still completing what He began. You are being prepared, not punished, for what's ahead, not what's behind. This season is shaping courage that will carry you through time. You are being prepared by a love that never declines. This is training, not rejection. Growth, not God's correction. What hurts now will soon acquit the calling God has placed in you. You are being prepared, not punished. God is not against your name. What feels like fire in this moment will become your source of strength. You are being prepared by mercy, not by shame. And one day